Professor Rashid Khalidi, thank you so much for joining us. Let's begin with the military situation, which seems no other way to state it. The opposition forces seem to be routed at this point. The spokesman said, or the military spokesman said, they would consider Western troops. Is that a line that should not be crossed or should be crossed?
I am no fan of external intervention in this conflict, and I think it would be a grievous mistake to commit non-Arab ground forces. If Arab countries were to come to the aid of the revolutionaries and help them overcome Gaddafi, that would be the least of possible evil, or regional forces. I mean, Turkey's not going to do it, but Turkey. But I would say Western forces in Libya will set up a dynamic we will all rue in the long run. I would think that's would be a big, big mistake.
So set up a hierarchy. The United States forces would be, you're saying, the worst. French, any different?
Any European. I mean, Libya suffered from European colonialism more than any other Arab country. It would be handing Gaddafi cards to let him pose as a nationalist fighting foreign forces.
But Egyptian troops would be okay.
It would be better.
Lesser evil.
It would be the lesser evil. The problem that Egypt faces, of course, is that the Egyptian army is keeping order in Cairo.
Right.
And Egypt has to worry about the fact there are almost 1 million Egyptian workers in Libya who would become hostages if the Egyptian state entered into hostilities with Libya.
We've tried air bombardment. We have tried straight military support for the opposition.
Maybe part of the problem is we. Maybe it's not entirely up to the United States.
Right.
In the last analysis, if these revolutions are going to succeed, their people are going to have to figure out a way to do it. And if they don't, if we, whoever we is, the United States, the West, are going to inherit the situation in the end. We got landed with Iraq because we went in and did what we did.